It is Monday,
August 31st.
Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back. We hope you had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully that smoke lifted a little bit. You can go outside, breathe a little bit easier. All right, so let's get right into it. We want to talk about the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Well, how to transition back from a weekend, because the excitement of coming back to school and seeing your friends and that doesn't always exist in a virtual classroom.
Yeah.
So how can we help each other? How can we help you? How can you help your teachers? How can you help yourself in having a really smooth transition back from a weekend?
Yeah, and it can be really hard, especially when you're literally rolling out of bed and rolling into a desk chair, maybe at your house, to make that connection that now your mind needs to flip back into school mode. So I think what we wanted to kind of reiterate to you guys was, especially on Mondays, how important it is to keep a routine going.
Yes.
So, still set your alarm clock, wake up on time, eat a healthy breakfast, get yourself ready to go so that you can sit down and truly shift your brain into thinking like, okay, I'm no longer in weekend mode. I need to be thinking about school now.
And you have all of your materials. I like to lay out my materials actually and my clothes Sunday night before. It's a really great habit to get into of looking the week before maybe what you have to do. Or if you don't know yet, thinking about what may be coming next. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Mrs. Andrews, the work's going to start to get a little bit more difficult. The homework is probably going to ramp up a little bit more.
Yeah.
You're going to see more assignments, right? We talked about the first week and a half was relationship building, and the second week is a lot of review, and now you're really going to start to be getting into your grade level standards and learning things you've never learned before.
Yeah. So the bottom line with that is, we know it's Monday. Mondays can be crazy, and you're still trying to get your cobwebs out of your brain a little bit, but really trying to push through that in order to make your Monday successful, because that really sets the tone for the rest of the week.
And to go to bed on time. Because with my own children and myself, you probably can agree that your bedtime may have been a little different and maybe a little wacky during COVID, and then especially during summer it's sometimes different, but your school day still starts at the same time.
Yep.
So let's get back to our bedtime, and when we sleep, getting into those cycles of going to bed at an appropriate time for our age.
Yeah.
So
All right. So hopefully that sets you up for a strong Monday. You can test it out next weekend when we get back to school. Okay, well, we only have one birthday explosion today. I think after last weekend, and we had so many on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, this is a nice little calm. So we have one birthday to celebrate. It's in Miss Ruiz's class, and this is for Ariana D.
Happy birthday, Ariana!
We hope you have a great day, Ariana. Happy birthday to you. All right, well, it's Monday morning. You know what that means, correct?
Gonna grab the
Miss
flag.
Belair is going to grab the flag, and it is time for our Monday morning flag, salute, and pledge. That's a mouthful to say. So again, if this is something you want to participate in, please make sure you're standing. Take any hoods or hats off, which you shouldn't be wearing those in your virtual classroom anyway, but if you have them on, go ahead and take them off. And we take our right hand over our left heart. We say salute and pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much, Miss Belair.
You're welcome.
Excellent job, everybody. We hope you enjoyed that flag. Hopefully, our friends that are brand new to school are really starting to memorize those words and being able to say them, because it's a mouthful. I even have a hard time remembering sometimes, so that's our Monday morning pledge.
All right, here I come.
Okay, so we're down to the final part of our morning message today, our goal setting and our activity. So what I want you to think about, we talked today about starting off our week strong. So yes, you're already at school, technically speaking. So hopefully you've already done the things like eaten breakfast and gotten dressed and brush your teeth.
Don't forget to shower.
Feed the dog, whatever it is you have to do. But in case you haven't, this is an opportunity for you to set a goal. What can you do to start off this week strong? From this very moment, what can you do? If you're having a really hard time, Miss Belair, thinking about that, I have our handy dandy page that we talked about last Friday, so that we can review these as options in order for you to be successful. So Miss Belair, do you remember the things that we worked on last week?
I do. One was problem solving. One was calming down. And empathy.
Yep.
And then learning about our skills for learning.
Yeah, so these skills for learning, all of those things would be great to work on today, but especially our skills for learning, being able to focus your attention, active listening, being assertive, and using self-talk to really motivate you. And that can be a really good calming strategy too. That's a really good one. So think about how can you make these things work in your favor to have a really great week and stay engaged.
And be nice to your parents.
Goodness gracious,
Okay.
people.
Because you got to think of your parents as your teachers too with
Yes.
us.
Yes.
So if you're going to start this Monday and you're going to maybe have a goal for yourself, and I may be speaking from personal experience, don't argue with your parents, okay? Because they love you and they
Yes.
just want you to learn.
Absolutely.
So maybe that's your goal. Okay.
Yes. It's at least our goal. If your child has not made that goal, that's our love going out to parents from all of us
Yes.
again about how much we appreciate all the hard work you're putting into.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for Monday. So we will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, here on our morning message.
Let's not forget the coyote howl.
I
because
wasn't going to.
we forgot it on Friday.
We did. So on the count of 3, we're going to howl on coyotes. 1, 2, 3.
Ow!